Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
No, terrible shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Sindh having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Riaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pinged off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, fantastic catch.
Hetmeyer, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Riaz over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Jadeja just about ready to go out in the middle.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 27 for 2.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 58 for 2.
fielders quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's a boundary save for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Jahinga with a huge appeal. Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
29 for 2.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Khan showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Everyone's gone up. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Aziz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Lara looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Davidson coming in, but he was starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Stunning stop, I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Kohli out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. As is, brilliant stuff. The backward square with a great catch.
Amir, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Wong in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
They'll get at least one here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Change of bowling, the medium pace is coming into the attack.
can't back into bowl here, they'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise.
Langer coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Going with spin now. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Ngidi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lang taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.